Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl JAZ.like.the.music, and today we are going to go over how I maximize my hair growth while my hair is in a protective style. So just a little side note before we hop into the video, I've actually been wearing protective styles consistently for about 2 years, mostly box braids or twist. I'm not really good with like braid outs, twist outs. I don't do that. Most of the protection is literally my hair being completely covered. So I just want to let y'all know how I've been able to grow my hair basically from like, it was like tailbone length, and right now we down here, you know what I'm saying? So here we go. Let's get right into it, and I'm gonna let y'all know what it is. All right, so first and foremost, we want to start with setting your hair up for success before you even put it in a protective style, before you put it in your box braids, before you put it in your twist, your your faux locks, whatever. So ultimately, I get my hair redone every 3 weeks to a month. I usually can't go more than that because my hair actually grows out rather fast, and I'm going to show y'all how much it's grown out, and it's only been about 3 weeks. So first, you're gonna do a protein treatment or deep conditioner. Now, I only recommend doing a protein treatment once a month. I use the little protein pack by Palmer's, the Palmer's coconut oil. That seems to work really well for me. I do it once a month, and that's all my hair needs. I do feel like after having my hair in braids for about 3 weeks to a month, it really just kind of revives it and everything like that. Then after you're done with that, of course, you're going to wash your hair, shampoo your hair with the shampoo and conditioner of your choice, whatever seems to work for you. I'm still in the process of like switching mine out, but I will say right now my favorite shampoo and conditioner is going to have to be the Carol's Daughter. That's probably my go-to. Really does something to my hair. I like it. But shampoo, conditioner your hair. And before you put your hair in braids, make sure to put in a good leave-in conditioner. Now, I put in Shea Moisture. That's my leave-in conditioner. It works for my hair. So before I'm going to put some braids, I usually do it the day before when I'm, doing the whole process of the wash day and all that. I put in the Shea Moisture, and I just kind of let it dry into my hair. Then proceeding to the next day when I get my hair done. Only my cousin does my hair. She braids in it. Usually the hair is mostly dry. Most of the time it's not all the way dry, but it's mostly dry, and then she just kind of like braids it up, so she does the braids. So that's prior. Now let me tell y'all, and I'm actually going to show y'all what I do on a daily basis that I feel like really helps my hair while it's in a protective style, okay? So first and foremost, I have this spray here. It's in a bottle, and the only thing that's in this spray is it's mostly water, and then I mix in a leave-in conditioner of your choice. Like I said, I use the Shea Moisture. If you have something else, what's compatible with your hair, just try it out. And then I put a little bit of oil, the oil of your choice. Now, I use jojoba oil, and then I use tea tree oil. This one is good for hair growth, hair thinning, leaves your hair soft and silky, all that good stuff. And then this one is good because I actually have really dry skin. I get dandruff really bad. So if that's an issue you have, you might consider tea tree oil. Now, I probably only put like a tablespoon, 2 max, in this little bottle, because you're going to see that later, of course, like I do other stuff with the oil. So I don't want to put too much, but this is my daily use, and this is what I use every single day. Again, my hair absorbs water like a sponge, like a mop. It's ridiculous. But if yours does not absorb like that, every other day is fine. There's really no good time like night or day. I usually do it in the daytime, the start of every day. So when you're walking around, it kind of like it sits in your head and it absorbs. However, I wouldn't recommend doing that if it's a cold day outside. Maybe just in the evening time, spray it in your hair, put on your little bonnet, your head scarf, whatever you put on your head, and then just kind of sleep with it, and it'll be mostly dry in the morning. But I'm going to go ahead and take this down, and I'm going to show you guys what I do. Don't judge me, because my hair is crazy. But I wanted to wait to do it towards the end, like from when I'm about to get my hair taken out, because I wanted to show y'all the hair growth. Now, it's only been 3 weeks. And don't laugh at my frizziness, guys, because I'm telling y'all, like, I could be better with the bonnet, but I'm not. I'm just so lazy sometimes, and that's probably the biggest place where I lack. So let me show you guys. So here's my hair. I'm just gonna show y'all some of these front braids. Like, look at this hair growth. And they say like this amount, if you ever heard average, this is like 1 inch. So you think, but of course these are my front braids, so I don't even want to use these as an example because I always, the way I do my hair, as you can see, is half up, half down, or I will like twist them out and do this. So that gives you a lot of tugging. So I don't want people to think, you know, oh, you're pulling those, girl. Like, of course they're gonna be long like this. So let's go with one of these little middle ones. Like, look at this little back one here. Girlfriend. Girl, this is not even 3 weeks. 3 weeks. And again, I could be better, but I go to the gym quite often. I sit in the sauna. That causes my hair to frizz up pretty badly, but I want y'all to be able to see that. This is what we're working with. Okay, and they say your hair should grow about ½ inch a month. So that's, girl, we need to get all 6 of these inches every year. So if y'all with me, come on. So here is what I do, ladies. So part my hair in the middle or wherever you want, really, it doesn't really matter. And I go from side to side, get my spray. Now, when it sits there, it's going to separate. So make sure you shake it every time, because if not, you'll have all conditioner and oil up top. All the water is going to be down below. So, and I got this little spray bottle from the beauty supply. It was $1. So shake it up. And literally all I do is go through and literally rub it. Then I switch the braids 2 over, section by section, girl. And of course it doesn't mess up your hair as much. It's not as horrible when your braids are fresh. It's a lot easier. It slips, it slides. But that's exactly why. And the good thing about this, it's not gonna dry white or anything. It doesn't look crazy. And like I told y'all, my hair is frizzy. And it is flaky. Like, we talking fresh bowl of cereal, corn flaky. But girl, this don't do nothing. It just, and it moisturizes the hair. Cause you gotta think, I mean, and if this is too much for your hair, honestly, just try putting more water, a splash of conditioner. I put the leave-in just to kind of like moisturize and keep my hair soft. Because all this has been handled, you know? All this in here has been handled, it's been moisturized and locked up and sealed. But right here, this is that new growth. So we want to make sure we're hitting it at the roots. You want plants to grow, you got to water them bad boys. So that is what I do. I'm going to go on to this other side, you know what I'm saying? Get up in here. I'm not playing with this hair, girl, because I've been trying to get all of my inches, and my hair dries. I'm telling you, it dries. And so these protective styles, ladies, they're not really beneficial if you're not moisturizing your scalp, if you're not keeping this going, keeping this scalp conditioned and moisturized. It's really no point. You're not going to get the maximum amount of growth. And then I just kind of go in through the back. I can kind of feel it, because it's cold, so you literally feel it drip down your scalp, and that's when I kind of rub it in like so. I'm a little more disrespectful with the back because I know people can't see it. And then I just keep doing this. And while I'm actually talking about this part, I will say another thing that I have done to, like, if I notice my hair is just thriving, I will just redo these front 2 rows and call it a year. But that's not what we're doing. My hair has literally, like I said, it's been 3 weeks, and it gets to the point, like, it's literally like I have to take them out because it's growing too much. It's growing too much. And it really just starts to hurt. Obviously the roots, and this is around the front, your edges, all that, it's fragile. So we want to make sure, of course, when they're braiding, don't braid them too tight. That's a part of it. You don't want nobody ripping out your edges. Again, leave-in conditioner, water, oil. If your hair doesn't like too much oil, put less or put none. If it doesn't like that much leave-in conditioner, put less or put none. If this is too much every day, get a water bottle with this and then a water bottle with just water and rotate it out. So spray this one day, the next day spray water. Just keep this hair hydrated, okay? Like I said, water it, it'll grow, it'll grow. Also drink water. Ugh. I hate drinking water. Like if I drink water, it'd probably be a big difference. But then there's that. Okay, so moving on. The reason I said I don't put as much oil is because I actually also, once a week, will do a hot oil treatment. So again, I do it, the oil of your choice, whatever works for your hair. A lot of people, I would recommend most people use the jojoba oil because it is best for like growing your hair out. But again, my scalp is drier than the Sahara. So I use tea tree oil. And ladies, don't warm it up directly. Don't put it in the microwave. Just warm up a hot cup of water. Get your oil. Place it in there. Like probably put it in there for like, heat the water for maybe 2 minutes. And then put this in there for about a minute or two. And it's warm. Oh, first of all, it feels so good on your scalp. You do the same process just like how I did it. Of course, I'm not going to do it because I did this like yesterday. But again, just go through section. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. You just go through section by section. You won't miss a spot. You won't feel it because, you won't miss a spot because you'll feel it. Like you'll feel the heat on your head. So it feels good. When I kind of start up here for the back side and I just squeeze and it just drips down the back of my head. Feels amazing. Yeah, and do that. And if you're feeling real adventurous, you really want to get these inches on inches, you really want to be stepping on their necks in 2020, which I know you do. Do that inversion method. Look it up. That's a whole nother video. But basically put this hot oil treatment in your head upside down. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like the blood starts rushing to your head, which it's a whole little system that's a whole nother video. But look up the inversion method. Do that. I hear people do that every day for 1 week and they get an inch of hair growth. I've never done it like that, but I've definitely tried it once a week, and baby girl, baby boy, whoever, it works. So do that. Okay, so moving on. Next, vitamins. Vitamins are crucial, really just your daily vitamins. Now, I just usually take biotin. Now, I do go back and forth between just regular pharmacy biotin, no brand, no nothing crazy, just go into your local pharmacy, CVS, Walgreens, whatever you have in your area, and get biotin. And it works out. They have like the 5,000 and I believe up to 10,000. I usually get 5,000. Now keep in mind, when you are taking things like this, drink a lot of water. Not only is water crucial to the growth of your hair, but I do hear that taking biotin pills have caused people to like break out because of the lack of like water. I hear water makes it better. So just, and I have tested that theory. It has proven to be true. Like I first started taking biotin and it was breaking me out. I started drinking lots of water, not an issue. But I do go back and forth between biotin and these gummy vitamins. Now, the reason I take these, I go back and forth because biotin is so hard to remember sometimes. I'm so greedy. I should take 2 a day. I be 3, 4. I shouldn't do that. Only on occasion. Please don't come after me. Don't judge me again. But these are called Hello Lovely Hair Gummy Vitamins. They're pretty awesome. Now, they are, what's the flavor? I believe they're like raspberry or something, but it's a little teddy bear. They're so cute. They're so cute. Everything's are good. They're not like gummy like is it Harboro? I forget the brand of gummy bears. Like they're not gummy. They're more like a children's character gummy bears gummy. Like they're not chalky, but they're good. Now, with that being said, if y'all want to know, if y'all have the question, yes, they are exactly like sugar bear hair vitamins, if you've ever heard of it. So if those do not work for you, do not take these. I haven't had any problems, but if they do not work for you, yes, I know it's all this added sugar and all this stuff, but girl, I mean, it works for me. If it does not work for you, do not take it. When I say exactly like it, I could post when I ordered these, I read the supplement facts on the back of both, side by side, detail by detail, the exact same ingredients, exact. Only thing difference is this has the raspberry flavor, and I think the Sugar Bear hair vitamins have blueberry flavor. The only other big difference, Sugar Bear hair, $30. These, $10. The choice is your lady. Oop, choice is your ladies. The choice is yours. But yeah, $10, I'm balling on a budget. So these are really good. I really like these. I would recommend these. But again, I go back and forth. So, but I haven't had any issues. And honestly, last and certainly not least, but what am I saying? Oh my God. Last but certainly not least, I mean, honestly, it all comes down to genetics. At the end of the day, unfortunately, it does make a difference. Like if your parents, grandparents, if it's within your family, the hair grows fast and your hair will grow fast. But these things definitely do help to enhance the growth process. I will say in my family, I don't think my dad is bald, so there's nothing there. But my mom, her hair doesn't really grow that fast, so I do think that the things that I've been doing have helped, because my hair was at a full plateau for my life, and I thought it was long. It was to right here, and now we have exceeded the limits of what I thought was possible. So to just try these things. If they work for you, they do. If they don't, they don't. But again, always factor in what you eat makes a difference. Salmon is really good for hair growth. Like, you can look things up, just Google it, food and stuff like that you can eat that will help with growing your hair. But water would probably be my biggest recommendation. Okay, but I hope this helped you guys. I hope this helped somebody. If you have any questions that I can answer, please feel free to leave them in the comments below, and I'll be sure to get back to you guys. And I guess that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Okay.